morning and welcome back to Greenstone Ivy. Thanks for joining me. It's a little bit colder this morning. I've come down a little bit early, not too early, it's like 7:15. It's light outside. I'm just about to start cutting a piece of stone for this job. I'm just having a coffee. I've treated myself to a coffee from round the corner at the petrol station, trying to wake myself up. I'm definitely starting to feel that sluggishness of when you move into winter and it's like autumn. We changed the clocks at the weekend. And like, right, it's getting like dark, it's dark in the morning, it's cold, things do seem a little bit harder. I mean, my body wants to eat loads of food to get myself ready for the winter, what makes me sluggish. But we're soldiering on through. So today I'm doing a job for a friend of mine called Alistair. Alistair's a guy I used to work with like 12 months ago now, just under. He used to work in a unit just across the way, but he left to go and do bigger and better things. And this is a job for his dad. Him and his dad designed it up. They want me to make it. So Alistair's dad is a watchmaker, a watch repairer, clockmaker. I don't know the technical term, but he mends watches and clocks. He's actually repairing me a cuckoo clock I found in my wife's father's house. When he passed away in Ireland, we bought it backwards and he's repairing it. So they've picked we sent this design over, they've picked number 5. I'm not really sure how I'm going to go about it. The only thing is I know is that I need a circular piece of stone to start with. So I'm going to go and try and find some pieces of stone, roughly cut them out, shape them up, and then get them back into my workshop and start doing some carving. Right, I'll finish the coffee and we'll get going. So I've got that all roughly marked on the stone now. I'll put a picture on the screen for you to have a look at. As you can see, I've not filled all the middles in of the O's and got it perfectly crisp in the corners because it can be on 3 different levels. So I'm going to have to chisel that away anyway. I just wanted to make sure I was getting everything in line and mark it on so we were good to go. Now that's all marked on, I've come round and get some chisels. So I'm just going to pick a selection of chisels, sharpen them up, and then we'll go around and we'll start doing the carving. That's it, another job complete. I'm happy with that, I'm happy how it's turned out. This is one of them jobs that in the future when I drive past it, I'll look forward to seeing it built into the wall or on the wall, however they mount it, whether they mount it onto the wall or they build it into the wall. Personally, I think it looked nice built into the wall. It's nice going past the jobs you've made. This one's only going about 30 miles away, but I mean, I drive past a couple of my house signs I make every day on my way to work or locally in the valley where I live. But then there's some, I've drove past one in Norfolk, which is what, 2.5, 3 hours away drive from me. A guy once sent me a picture of a house sign I'd made, what was up in London, and he said, can I make one similar to this, because he liked it, and it was just one he passed on the street, which was nice. I've passed them all over, and it really makes me smile when I drive past them and see them in place. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for this one. I've contacted Alistair, he's going to send the pictures to his dad and his mum, hopefully they like it. They did get a little sneak update at dinner time, we just wanted to run a few bits by them, whether they wanted the lettering painted in black or not, so they do know what it's going to look like. But I do hope they're happy with it. I'm going to pick up my cuckoo clock Alistair's dad's mended for me, and in return he'll have this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.